Hello, welcome. My name is Larry Liu from Morgan State University, Department of Sociology and Anthropology. And I'm very glad to be joined by the current PhD students in the program of Applied Sociology and Social Justice. And I want to thank the viewers for considering to apply to our program. So I will ask each of you to introduce yourself and talk a little bit about your work background and your research interests. We'll start with Walter.
My name is Walter Fields. My background is in politics and journalism. I've spent most of my career as a political consultant and a journalist. My research interest is Black family in America, in trying to drill down on the impact of public policy on Black family development. My current experience with the program has been really enlightening. I've really discovered that for all the years that I have spent in politics and in media, that inside me was a sociologist. And the more I get into this program, the more it confirms that I made the right choice in applying to this program. And I'm particularly pleased because I received my undergraduate degree from Morgan State University. So it will be an honor to receive my terminal degree from Morgan State University. My advice to prospective students is that this is an opportune time to enter this program. We're living through a period of great social uncertainty, and it's calling for people who can examine social problems, who can offer solutions, who can try to wade through with evidence the challenges that we face as a society. So I would encourage you wholeheartedly to apply to this program.
Yeah, thank you, Walter. Then we have Jennifer.
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Jennifer De Silva. My work background has mainly been in government. I've worked in different agencies such as FEMA, USDA, and now Interior. I'm a policy advisor for Latin America, Caribbean, and Africa region. My research interests include indigenous populations and the failure of Western governments to protect them on a national and international level, as well as the American dream and what that means for Caribbean populations, more specifically Guyana. My current experience here has been enlightening as well. I don't have a sociology background, so I was very reluctant to do this because my background is international affairs, and then my first degree is in environmental studies. I mean, I've taken sociology courses, but I was very reluctant because of that. But I would just say go for it because sociology can fit into every job description. It can fit into, I mean, anything you try to apply to, especially applied sociology. And when you're getting to the root cause of how can I make a difference and how can I actually cause social change, whether that's through policy, whether that's through families. I mean, there's an array of things. I definitely think sociology is the way to go. And my advice is, even if you think you're not going to do it, even if you don't have a background, even if you're like, oh, it's new, just do it because everyone has been super helpful. And although we are the first cohort, like I feel like it's organized and they did a lot of prep before we got here. So thank you.
Thank you very much. And Hershaw.
Hello, everybody. My name is Hershaw Davis Jr. I am a nurse by training. I'm an ER trauma psych nurse by trade. Currently, I'm a professor at the University of Maryland School of Nursing. I do have a doctorate in nursing. So often I get asked why go back for a PhD when you already have a doctorate. Um, to me, um, having a clinical doctorate doesn't give you enough perspective of some of the research interests that you may have and you want to explore. Mine are looking at men who have mental health issues, particularly depression, and how we can create policies and structure to get more men into mental health care. My graduate school experience has been awesome. I didn't know what to expect. I am not a graduate of Morgan State, but I'm a lifelong Baltimorean. And I think there are many things in my life that I really wanted to get a PhD at a HBCU, particularly when it comes to sociology. I feel like a lot of the conversations that we have, we speak a lot of truth to power. And I believe Morgan State gives us the space and safe space to really explore those in an uninhibited way. Um, my advice, again, I'm not a sociologist, I'm a nurse. It was just something that called to me. I remember going to the interest meeting and I was like, wow, I think this actually could go well with some of my interests. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but I can tell I'm happy to be here. I'm amazed by my cohort and their backgrounds. The discussions that we have every week and throughout the semesters have stretched, made me feel uncomfortable in a way that I have to expand my thinking and reading and really try to look at things from a societal level. My advice to you, don't fear, just come on and they got you. And we'll be happy to see you whenever you decide to apply.
That's great. Thank you. And Aajah?
Hello, everyone. My name is Aajah Harris. I'm also part of this great inaugural cohort in the Applied Sociology and Social Justice PhD program. My work background, I'm currently the Chief of Staff for a Baltimore City delegate. I also am an adjunct professor at Montgomery College in the Sociology, Anthropology, and Criminal Justice Department. My research interests are, is the treatment of Black people in predominantly Black spaces. And whenever you all decide to apply and join in on this group, I can talk about it more and get more into detail what that means. But my experience so far has been amazing, I must say. I was definitely quite scared to start this program coming from a smaller HBCU. I thought that this culture of being at a larger HBCU would just be drastically different. And everyone in the cohort, even though this is all our first go around in this program, we all open our arms to each other and support each other in ways that I could not even imagine. But my advice to the prospective students would be to just be open-minded, also be flexible. Sociology is not something that you can come into closed-minded. So being open-minded will definitely help you succeed in this program. But we look forward to seeing you all when you do decide to apply and become a part of this Applied Sociology and Social Justice group.
So I thank everyone, Walter, Jennifer, Hershaw, Aajah, and again, thank you for considering to apply to our doctorate program in applied sociology and social justice.